well, Dr. Gordon, Lynda here, Facebook Friday coming at you from Southeastern Fertility. It's Advent. We have our Christmas tree assembled by elves who snuck in over the holiday weekend and somehow did this, Lynda.
And did such a good job.
And did such a good job. And lots of Christmas decoration around. It's the season to be merry,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yes.
Oh, yes.
And to wear appropriate headgear, right?
And it's been a merry week.
It has been a merry week. Yeah, it's been full of all sorts of interesting things.
Yes,
So.
it has.
Yeah,
Lots
so
of transfers.
It also transfers, and we've got our
Retrievals coming up.
starting up now. It's all good. It's all good. Beautiful weather here in East Tennessee. It's all good. And yet, yesterday afternoon, as I sat down at my computer and went to print something out,
What happened?
strange noises emanated from my printer. I'd never heard these noises before.
Was it like Christmas carols?
They were not Christmas carols. They were strange mechanical click, 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 and it just jammed. And so I did the instruction. I took out all the cartridges, and there was like little pieces of plastic that were in there. And I was like, I don't know what that is. Took those out, put it back in, and it made again these strange noises. And you know, when you're troubleshooting something, you have to think, so what could go wrong, right? So patients like don't get pregnant with IVF and kind of say, well, what could go wrong? And I said, well, I feel like you didn't get pregnant, it's the transfer, the lining, or the embryo, right? And so that's how I kind of discuss it. And it's very important to have those follow-up discussions when things don't work out.
Right.
So here I am looking at my printer going,
So what was your checklist for the troubleshooting?
I said take out the cartridges, take out the jam paper, look underneath, found little plastic things that I'd never seen before. I'd had this printer for a couple of years, never knew there were like floating pieces of plastic in there. And it was just crazy. And I'm just looking in there going, I am just befuddled. I have no idea why it's not working.
And then what happened?
And then my beloved IVF nurse, Lynda, came in and said, don't be mad at me. And I'm like, now when Lynda says that, usually it's something like, I said this, or I did this, or I made this change in schedule, or something to do with clinical care. And that's not what you said, is it? What did Lynda say?
Lynda said that myself and Brooke and
Megan, throw her under the bus. That's right, the IVF nurses in their little office.
We took our empty magenta, well, actually it was full, but it was the wrong size, out of our printer and put it in Dr. Gordon's and took his, and put his in ours, because he has the same kind of printer we have.
Right. With the same printers, and they knew that this cartridge was the wrong cartridge, so they took it out of their printer, replaced it with my good cartridge, and then didn't say anything. So this was the wrong size printer, and it's the cartridge, and
thereby the
that's right.
sound every
That's
time
right.
he tried to print in color.
That's right. And so it just was all nonsense. And then I realized what was wrong with my printer. So now I know. So see, that's the thing. So sometimes you're not sure why things go wrong,
That's true.
and sometimes you do troubleshoot, and then suddenly there's
The light
inspiration.
shines
The light shines down and says, I put the wrong cartridge in your printer. I mean, like, what could go wrong, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I guess that, you know, and it's the Christmas season, and I, of course, produced it.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
He
I
did.
Yes.
But I got to tell you the rest of the story.
Okay.
Like Paul Hardy.
All right. So what's the rest of the story?
Rest of the story is we printed off 3 very quiet, very beautiful color pages, and then the next time we tried, nothing happened. So we did the troubleshooting, and we looked, and would you believe the cartridge we stole from his printer was empty?
Yep.
It's like stealing a car with an
There
empty
you go.
gas
That's
tank.
right. That'll teach you.
We got
That'll
three-
teach you to steal
three
copy,
copies
Gordon.
down the
That's
road
right.
and
Read full
nothing.
copies. So
So now we both need a magenta.
that's right. And so and the lesson of the story is go to Staples and go often to buy your cartridges. Right? That's the lesson.
Don't run out.
Yeah, or print to the other printer at the front of the office. Well, hey, so we wish you all the best, and remember, it's the season for love and forgiveness, and so I certainly told Lynda, don't worry, I absolutely forgive you, it's just fine, don't worry about it.
Just wait till the Christmas party.
That's right, just wait for the Christmas party. Anyway, so again, troubleshooting sometimes gives you the answer, and sometimes the answer comes to you from sources unexpected.
That's right.
That's right, but it's important to do that intellectual exercise.
Yes.
That's right. So, it's same with the Christmas tree. Lights aren't working, You don't see any lights that aren't working, do you? They're all lit. They're all lit. And we're not gonna focus on any lights that don't work. Nope, I tried that. It didn't work. It didn't work. Anyway, well that's fine. Nope, they're all lit. They're all lit. They're all lit. They're all lit. And you're not gonna stop it. The elves did it. Alright. Anyway, we wish y'all a wonderful week. We'll see you for the next Facebook Friday in Advent, and take care.
Never know what you're gonna get.
That's right.